Have you ever like went into a store to buy something and you seen everybody else getting checked out, with the customer service, and people was helping everybody else that you seen go up to the register, but it's like when you get up to the register, it's like nobody sees you or they act like you're not there, and then you have to call somebody like, hey, anybody gonna check me out? Or better yet, like, have you ever been on a basketball court? You could be out there playing basketball, and it's like a whole lot of people out there playing ball, and then you come out there and start hooping or whatever, and then all of a sudden, it's like everybody go to another court, or, everybody just goes away and they don't want to be around you. Better yet, have you ever, like, walked inside of a restaurant or a bar or something, and you, like, sit down at the bar, and it's, like, 20 people at the bar? And then all of a sudden people start moving and going away from you, or everybody just gets up and just leave. Do you know why people do this? It's because you scared them, all right? If you are watching this video, then you know for a fact that you are a chosen one. And this has been happening to you all your whole entire life. In this video, I'm not about to tell you nothing that you don't already know. I'm just going to confirm it to you so that you know you're not crazy, okay? And how you can use this to your advantage now that you know the reason why people can't be around you is because you scared them, all right? So stay tuned to the end of this video. Make sure you subscribe. If you stay tuned to the end, Big Brother Tren Genius got something to announce to you, okay? But listen, so one thing you got to understand is that, there are some people who have so much toxicity inside of them. They have so much baggage like on them that they don't even want you to know, okay? Most of the time, Decepticons, negative people, scammers, all your liars, fake people, what they do is they prey on people who not as smart as them, okay? So that means, like, if you are chosen one, you're very smart. You're highly intelligent, okay? Beyond this world intelligent, all right? So there will be many times, if it's not already happening now, where when you get around people or you start having a conversation with somebody and then you start to feel the energy that they can't deal with you too long or they can't finish the conversation with you, it's because you start to expose them, all right? They already know they some Decepticons and they already know they got ill intentions towards you. But it's like when they pick up on your greatness, all right, or when you tell them, all the things that you've accomplished, they will begin to grow envious of you, all right? And what people will do is they will take themselves out of your presence, all right, because they know that you can see through them. All right. See, that's one thing you got to understand if you're a chosen one. If you're a chosen one, you got the gift of discernment. OK, you see people for who they is. You see people's true colors. And this is why people despise you. And this is why people hate you so much. All right. The only reason why people, they hate you so much and they don't want to see you do good is because they already know that you are already good. They already know that you have more potential than them. All right. This is why your parents can envy you, all right, as a person. It's because she sees that you are much greater than her when she was your age. She sees that you see her bullshit, all right? And that's the thing that, like, father figures, parents, that's the thing that authorities don't want you to know. They don't want you to see their bullshit. Okay, they don't want you to call them out. They don't want you to know the law. Okay, that's why they try to take you to jail, because you don't know the fucking law. All right, but when you know the law, what can they do but look stupid? Okay, so this is always gonna happen to you. This is always gonna happen to you. You're gonna have people that they want to be around you. They want to hang out with you. They want to shop with you. They want to cop with you. But at the same time, it's like they can't be around you for too long because they can't stand the fact that they are not like you and they're not as charismatic as you. They're not as charming as you. She don't have a lot of guys that give her attention like you. People naturally gravitate towards you and nobody gravitates towards them, and so people are going to see this when they get around you. All right. When you get around some of your friends or family members, co-workers, or people down the street, when you actually hang out with them, because they're going to always want your presence. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have people always calling your phone. People always want to know what you're doing. They always want to be in your business, all to hate you when they find out all the great things that you're doing. Okay. And so what this do is it disturbs people. All right. You could be like out trying to with your homies or whatever, and then you get this girl number or whatever, and she finds out that you're an intelligent man, or you have common sense. All right, she can't run game on you, so she's not gonna know what to do but to ghost you. All right, most of the people that you come in contact with do not have your best interest at heart, folks. I'm sorry to say, most of the people that you come in contact with is out for selfish personal gain. All right. They might see that you carry yourself, in a confident attitude, or they might see that you're bold when you go out into the public and you're not afraid of anybody. And that is why people want to gravitate towards you, because you got to remember, everywhere you go, whether you're on a train, whether you're at the library, the bookstore, whatever, everywhere you go, people are constantly looking at you to see how confident you are, because they're so afraid of everything. All right. So as the chosen one, people will naturally be drawn to you because you're just a divine being. All right. You're just highly sophisticated, very intelligent. They can't control you. And if people can't control you, they don't like you no more. You probably lost a lot of friends by now because they can't control you. All right. Your friend found out that they can't use you, so they turn against you. And that's what people don't want to, that's what people don't like. All right. So anytime you're out and people can see your light, they will try to dim it as best as they can. Whether that requires them to ignore you, whether they try to get up and just go and create some more attention somewhere else. The reason why they're doing all this is because they don't want the attention to be on you. They don't want all eyes on you. All right. If you're a very beautiful woman or whatever, if you're like a handsome man and you're chilling in a spot where there's another man with his girlfriend, and he sees you and she sees you, she can't keep her eye off of you. The reason why she can't keep her eye off of you is because she can pick up on your vibration that you're a totally different man. You're a better version of her man. All right. So she's going to be constantly looking at you because they can't resist the chosen one. People cannot resist the chosen one no matter what they do. This is why they do all the little dirty manipulative shit towards you, and you don't even understand why. And so what he gonna do is he gonna get up, he gonna say, okay, let's go, baby, let's get him. He gonna get his girl the hell out of Dodge, because he already can feel too that you have more potential than him. He already can see too that he's not a match for you. So you're gonna have people that come around you with their specific people, their husbands, their wife, and they're gonna take these people away from you because they can already see that their husband is growing to liking you. All right. And you're not even trying to do it. It's just who you are as a chosen one. All right. And so you have an intense presence when you come on the scene. You have an intense energy when you hit the scene, and people cannot stand it. They cannot deal with it. You ever been out somewhere and you was with a group of people and you just seen a demon come out of somebody like, ah! Like when you was around, you're like, what the hell is going on with you? And the person just did some demonic shit like, ah! That's because they got demons inside. These people are Decepticons. All right. And so as a chosen one, just know that everywhere you go, people are going to be watching you. Everywhere you arrive at, people are going to treat you funny. They're going to treat you some kind of way because they can already sense that you're not like everybody else. All right. You're going to have all kind of girls that just, you're going to have all kind of girls that are going to just be attracted to you, bro. And once she actually get her number in your phone, you're going to send her a text message and she's just going to say, hey, and then she's not going to respond just because she wanted to dim your light. She was jealous of you at the spot last night. So she just wanted to bring your confidence down. This is real. People really doing this out here because they energy vampires. See, if people can just steal a little bit of your shine, that's all they need. You know what I mean? If people can just get you to react to them and just have an argument with them, that's all they need. You know what I mean? You'll have your parents trying to fight you. You know what I mean? Your parents is supposed to be the ones that's always there for you. But if you're a chosen one, they gonna resent the hell out of you. All right. Your own mama, your own daddy will try to beat you up. They will try to fight you because you are disturbing their demons. They can't stand the fact that you have more, whatever it is. Like, you just have more of everything than them. And so they become jealous of you. You know what I mean? They don't want to talk to you no more. They don't like you. They don't even claim you. And it's sick. Sick mindset people. You know what I mean? That's why they Decepticons. But you gotta be aware of it. Anytime you go on the scene, anytime you show up, you already know you changing the game. When you walk into the room, you shifting atmospheres. People gonna act different when you come to the party just because of you on the scene. All right? Everybody's watching you when you hit the family gathering, but they not gonna act like they watching you. But they really watching you. You know what I mean? Every move you make, they talking behind your back. Everything that you do, they recording that shit. All right? They writing it down. They remember it. Have you ever wondered why people remember so much shit about you? And it's like, you like, damn, my memory don't even work that good. You know what I mean? You're like, damn, you remember this too? And she'd be like, yep, I remember it. You remember the shit I did 2 years ago? I don't even remember that. Where they do that at? The reason why people remember everything that you did is because they are low-key jealous of you and they are obsessed with you at the same damn time. You are a chosen one, all right? But once again, they don't want you to know that they know everything about you and they want to be like you. They aspire to be great like you. They want to have the same ambition that you have. They see that you're going somewhere, but they don't even want to tell you that they see that you're going somewhere. That's the problem, all right? See, you are blessed, okay? You are what they call anointed, all right? Your aura is huge, all right? Everything about you is abnormal, all right? You might have big lips, and everybody's out here trying to get lip implants, but you naturally have big lips. You know what I mean? Or like, and girls will hate you for that. You know what I mean? Or you have really like good skin, and you go around other females or whatever, and they don't have glowing up skin like you do, and they will hate you for it. You know what I mean? You could be like a person on Instagram or something, and you get like over 100 hard likes, whatever you want to call it, and people see that and they will stop trying to talk to you because they think that if they give you a like, then that's going to make you greater than them type of shit. This is what Decepticons do all the time. They're power hungry. They want control. They want to control you. All right. This is why I just got off the phone with one of my star seeds that's out in Ohio. Shouts out to you, baby, out there in Ohio. You know what I mean? This is why people want to get into relationships with you. And this is why I be telling y'all, be careful about getting in relationships with people. All right. Chosen ones are not really here to get in relationships with people. You're here for a very bigger purpose. You're here to create success for your family. You're here to change the game and to make things right again. All right. So do not fall for the okie doke when people are like, I love you. I want to be with you. You're the one for me. Come on. You can do it, baby. Say, I love you. Stay with me. You're the one. God sent you. They're going to say all kind of shit just to get close to you because they can sense that you are blessed. All right. And if they can get in a relationship with you, if they can tie themselves up with you or even create a soul tie, then they get a little bit of the pie too. All right. You're going to start seeing that people come around you are going to get blessed because of who you are. If they can just touch the hem of your garment, they're blessed. All right. But there will also be people too who notices that you are something different. You know what I mean? You are like a supernatural person. You know what I mean? And they're going to be repelling themselves away from you because you cannot hang around demon possessed people. All right. You're going to have people, on many occasions, you're going to have people that just don't like you just because of who you is. And they're not even going to have a reason. They're going to tell you straight up. They're going to say, I don't know why I don't like you. I just don't fucking like you. And you're going to be like, what? I mean, I didn't even do nothing. They're going to say, I don't like you. I just don't like you. You know why they act like this? It's because you're disturbing them. You're a pure-hearted person. You're a good person. You mean well. You have a good mindset. You have a vision. You're focused. You know what I mean? You actually know what you want out of life, but your friend don't know what they want out of life. They don't have a goal. They don't have success goals or nothing like that. You know what I mean? And just because you aspire to go get in shape and to work out, you're going to lose a lot of friends because people don't want to level themselves up. Okay, so when you go in public places, you got to be aware of who you really truly are and what's happening around you. Okay, you're changing the game. You're shifting the paradigm. You're the cause of everybody that comes around you. You are the reason why everybody can make a friend. It's because they got around you, because you attract people naturally when you go out, but you also repel people because you scared them and you are too intense to be around. Your presence is just way too strong for some people, and they cannot be around you for too long. All right. You're going to get in relationships. If you are in a relationship, this is probably happening. Like, you can get into a relationship with somebody who you thought was going to be the greatest person ever. They're going to be your best friend. They said, I'm going to give you the world. They said, I'm going to always be there for you. But when they find out that you're uncontrollable, once they find out that they can't tame you, they can't brainwash you into being their little pet, you know what I mean? Or their little slave, they're going to switch on you and they're going to start calling you names. Okay, they're going to say, oh, you're ugly. They're going to say, you ain't going to do, you're nothing. I regret even getting with you. I should have got with somebody better. This is when they become Decepticons and they become manipulative, because they found out who you truly are. All right. And we all know it takes time to really figure out who a person is. So if you are in a relationship and you have a partner who's acting very toxic, 9 times out of 10, the reason why they're acting so toxic and so negative and hostile towards you is because you're uncontrollable. All right. They can't make you into who you don't want to be, like they did they last people that they was with or whatever. So what they would do is they will become jealous of you. They will despise you. They will lie and say you are the reason why they are acting like this. You know, they'll tell you you the reason why I had to leave you, and then they try to come back and get with you again. What they do that? This is what Decepticons do. No, you fucking left me, and you know why. Now you want to come back because you can see that I don't need you when you are gone. And see, this is what is going to destroy these people all the time. When you leave the presence, they're not going to be blessed anymore. Okay? When you leave the job is not going to be the same anymore. Have you ever been working somewhere and it was like one of the best places that you ever worked, and you can remember, like, I used to work there, man, it was popping, man. I used to get free food, man. You know, I used to steal a little bit, man. Nobody knew I was doing my thing, whatever. Like, I had all the friends, all the customers loved me. They were giving me compliments. They were even telling my boss that I should be the boss. You ever had jobs like that? And then it's funny because when they fired you or when you decided to leave, you hear through the grapevine that the company shut down. Or you hear through the grapevine that your boss got fired. The reason why this happens is because once you leave with your energy goes with you. All right. Understand, if you are chosen one and you in a spot, you are controlling the spot. That's how much power you got. That's what it means to be blessed and highly favored. All right. Wherever you go, it becomes fruitful. It becomes plentiful. It becomes abundant, prosperous. All right. That's why sometimes your family members, they despise you. They don't even want to have nothing to do with you. But at the same time, it's like they like you. You know, you go around, it's like, it's giggles, it's laughs, it's yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you'll never get a call from them, though, do you? You know what I mean? They don't never invite you to anything, do you? They don't never call and say, is your heart still beating? They don't even know if you're still living. But it's like when you go on the scene, it's like, hey, yeah, boy, what's up, boy? Boy, I was thinking about you, boy. Yeah, they were thinking about you low-key behind the scenes. But they jealous of you and they envious of you at the same time. And your presence disturbed them, all right? This is why people become actors and actresses when you're around. And you know that's not who they really truly are, because you can see straight through them for who they truly are. But it's like when they get around you, it's like they got to put on the greatest show, right? It's like Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus type of shit. You started to notice, like, she's not even being herself. It's a fake-ass smile. She's whipping her hair back and forth like Willow Smith and shit, like a little kid, acting very immature. You know what I mean? And she's trying so hard to get attention from everybody around her because she knows that you are the one that everybody's giving their attention to deep down inside. So this is what happens all the time. Listen, I cannot make this shit up. All right. This is what's happening all the time. When people see that you are blessed and that you're a natural socialite. Everybody loves you. You're a social butterfly. When they get around you, it's all about competition. Who can get the most people looking at them? Who can get the most compliments? Oh, I had 10 people compliment me. Who can get the most phone numbers? Oh, I got 15 numbers. How many did you get? I was never competing with you, my man. I was never competing with you. How about you split that up and let me have half of yours? Huh? Where they do that at? You're gonna notice this all the time, right? It's because your presence is too strong for people to deal with. It's too intense for some people. Now, on the bright side, there will be people like your big brother Tren Genius. All right. I'm so glad I met you, by the way. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe. But anyway, there will be good people that the universe will bring to you who are a fucking photocopy of you. All right. All your life, you could have been attracting all these people that don't have no interest for you. They lie to you. They don't push you off, wrote you off. They never thought you was going to be nothing. And then all of a sudden you start attracting people who are just like you. That is because you are attracting other chosen ones who just like you. But don't think too soon, because even chosen ones can be jealous of you. You ever had a person come into your life and you like, man, he got swag, man. He rubbing off on me. I'm starting to, damn, man, you cool as hell. But then after a while, when he sees that you are actually a reflection of him and he's a reflection of you, then he can grow to be in competition with you too. See, all chosen ones is not really true divine chosen ones. Some people partially chosen, but when they meet another chosen one, you know what I mean, who is mature in controlling their emotions, and they're not mature in controlling their emotions, a chosen one can become jealous of you also. They are not exempt from this either. All right. Your presence is too strong and too intense for the room. You change the game everywhere you go. You bring sunshine everywhere you go. As a matter of fact, every time you come in, people know they're going to make some money. Right? You ever had a waitress or something, or somebody at the front desk or whatever, and it was like, you're not going to give me a tip? I mean, I know you got the money. You know what I mean? See, they already know that you're fruitful. All right? People know that it's always excitement in your life. You're always earning some money. You're always thinking of ideas because you're an imaginary, visionary type person. You're a supernatural human being. Okay? They know that there's good things to come if they can just put themselves in the same room as you. But there will also be people who cannot stand to be in a room with you. This is always going to happen. It's never going to stop. And so I just want you to be aware that everywhere you go, you're changing the game. All right? You are the one that's responsible for pulling people together. And you're also responsible for exposing people of who they truly are, because they can't stand to be in your presence. It literally frustrates them. All right. So I told you, if you stayed to the end of this video, Big Brother Tren got something very special for you. I think I done talked to half of y'all out there. Half of y'all done book sessions with me, man. I just got off the phone with my friend from Ohio. Shouts out to a friend from Ohio. Shouts out to my girl from Maryland, who I'm about to get on the call with now, who booked a session with me. All y'all booking sessions with me. Star seeds, chosen ones, one chosen one to another. And we spreading this energy. So make sure that you book your session with me right now. Don't hesitate. I'm about to open up the lines. Go ahead and book your session with me right now for the night, for tomorrow, however you want to do it. Tren Genius is going to be available. Also, I told you, listen. We are doing a retreat October the 22nd. That whole weekend in October, all right? For 3 nights, we will be doing a retreat in Sedona, Arizona. This is the place to be, man. This is where I'm at right now, as a matter of fact. I'm in Arizona. The last retreat we had was in Las Vegas, and boy, it went down. When I say we had some hurricane ices, they was this big. Listen, it's going down next month. I give you some time to plan it out. It's going down next month. If you want a ticket, if you want to go, my fee is only just $300. All right, that's all you pay, $300. But send me an email right now and just be like, big bro, I want to purchase a ticket to meet you in Sedona, Arizona. I want to be able to retreat with the rest of the chosen ones. Send me that email right now if you want to purchase a ticket, and then I'll send you the information on what we're going to be doing and what you need to know next if you're going to be coming out to Sedona, Arizona next month, October the 22nd. I can't wait to see you there. It's your big brother, Tren Genius. Make sure you share this video. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you check out my other videos. Do not leave the channel. Binge watch. It's over 2,000 videos. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.